Good morning. We're going to go ahead and get started here this morning. Thank you for that. Once again, good morning and welcome to this year's 9th grade honors program. We're excited to be doing this morning. Students, please understand that hopefully your folks and family members are watching the live stream. And so we're going to do the best we can to carry this out as normally as we possibly can. One of the things that I want you to understand, obviously I know that all of your cell phones are in your lockers right now, but in the case that they're not, make sure that they are silenced and put away for this program. So take a time to do that, and I'll close my eyes and not see that. Thank you. All right. Students, once again, congratulations. It will not seem like that long ago when we were having conversations about freshman orientation and scheduling for this past year. And here we are, you guys have completed your first year of high school. And it won't be that long before we gather again on a Wednesday night, 3 years from now, celebrating your senior honors program. And so I want to encourage you to continue your hard work and efforts that have allowed you the opportunity to be here today and to continue that for the next 3 years. Now, we're looking forward again to having this honors program today. When at some point you'll be dismissed by row and you've got a note card, make sure you take that note card with you. And we'll be dismissing an entire row across, and we'll line you up right over here. You'll come up the stairs and you'll hand your note card to either Mrs. Kerner or Mrs. Crawford. You'll go behind them and you'll approach the table. You'll stop at the table where Mrs. Thomas and Mr. Yates will be. They've got potentially a certificate for you or whatever they're handing to you. At that time, please pause. Make sure you look out at the camera because, again, you've got friends and family members that are potentially watching this, and they're watching it to see you on stage. So, again, you'll dismiss across, line up, you'll walk across the stage, and you'll go all the way back to your row and back through. So we'll kind of keep this circle pattern going here. Hopefully try to maintain a visual view for the camera. So once again, congratulations on a great year. I'm proud of the fact that you are here today. And without further ado, I would like to introduce you to Elizabeth Ellingson.
Good morning, everyone, classmates, teachers, and parents via live stream. I am Elizabeth Ellingson, a member of the Student Council, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Freshman Awards ceremony. It has been an interesting year, to say the least, and I have to say I am so ready for the summer. But through countless quarantines, masks, and the general stress of high school, I think we did pretty darn well. So, thank you. Thank you to our parents and guardians for their support, to teachers for consistently advocating for us in our education, and to all of you for a great year. Looking back, it is important to reflect on the hard work that you have all given in the face of real uncertainty. Everyone in this room, parents, teachers, and students alike, have overcome so much adversity to be here, and that is truly something to celebrate. I am so thankful for the memories we have already made, and as we continue on to the next 3 years of our lives, I wish every student here luck with whatever path you take. So without further ado, the Freshman Awards.
Will the following students please report to the stage? Addison Wright, Joshua Uckman, Tyler Erpelding, Abigail Brounce, Elizabeth Ellingson, Evan Kern, Grace Peterson, Taw Paul. Seriously, guys, come up to the stage. Lon Wynn, Natalie Smith, Sophia Rice, Maya Lassan, Hadley Snell, and Christina Baranda. Head that way. Just stand up. Good morning. My name is Jeremy Yates, and I have the privilege of serving as the assistant principal for the freshman class. At this time, we would like to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in a specific subject area or course. We will begin with our English and World Language courses. Students, as I call your name, please step forward so you can be recognized. For outstanding achievement in English 9, Addison Wright, Joshua Uckman, Tyler Erpelding, and Abigail Browns. Thank you. For outstanding achievement in English 9 honors, Elizabeth Ellingson and Evan Kern. For outstanding achievement in Language Lab, Grace Peterson. For outstanding achievement in English as a New Language, Ta Paul, Lan Nguyen. For outstanding achievement in French 1, Natalie Smith. For outstanding achievement in Japanese 1, Sophia Rice. For outstanding achievement in Spanish 1, Maya Lasan. For outstanding achievement in Spanish 2, Hadley Snell and Christina Baranda. Thank you. You may now exit the stage to your left. At this time, will the following students report to the stage? Macy Fall, Mara Slofer, Sophia Seco, Olivia Guzman, Paige Corey, Rebecca Moeller, Alyssa Hinderer, Tyler Erpelding, Haley McCutcheon, Harsimran Paneser, Hyatt Johnson, and Elizabeth Ellingson. Now we'll recognize students who have excelled in a fine arts or social studies course. Students, as I call your name, please step forward. Excellence in digital design, Macy Fall. Outstanding freshman photographer, Mara Slofer and Sophia Seco. Outstanding freshman 2D art, Olivia Guzman. Excellence in Geography, History of the World, Rebecca Moeller, Alyssa Hinderer, and Sophia Seco. Excellence in World History, Tyler Erpelding, Haley McCutcheon, Harsimran Paneser. And Excellence in Honors World History, Hyatt Johnson and Elizabeth Ellingson. Thank you. You may now exit the stage left. I'm sorry, Paige. Excellence in drawing, Paige Corey. At this time, will the following students report to the stage? Isaac Warner, Ta Paul, Hadley Snell, Rebecca Moeller, Sagi Nagazada, Lan Nguyen, Samir Haddad, Jana Hopper, and Sophia Seco. Right in front, yep. Now we'll recognize students who have excelled in math or a science course. As I call your name, please step forward. Outstanding achievement in Algebra 1, Isaac Warner and Ta Paul. Outstanding achievement in Algebra 2 STEM, Hadley Snell. Outstanding achievement in geometry, Rebecca Moeller. Outstanding achievement in geometry STEM, Sagi Nagazada. Outstanding achievement in biology, Lan Nguyen and Samir Haddad. Outstanding achievement in biology STEM, Jana Hopper. Outstanding achievement in physical and life science, Ta Paul. Outstanding achievement in principles of biomedical science, Sophia Seco. Thank you. You may now exit stage to your left. At this time, the guidance counselors will recognize those students who have earned academic awards.
Good morning. My name is Janet Crawford, and this is Jenny Kerner. We are the guidance counselors for the class of 2024. Today, we'll be honoring our freshman students for academic achievements. Our students will be called up on stage and honored for honor roll. If a student earns honors, this means their cumulative GPA after one semester is 3.33 to 3.66. If a student earns honors with distinction, their cumulative GPA after one semester is 3.67 and above. Students, when your row is dismissed, you will take your card that was taped to your chair with you and line up against the front wall in front of the podium. You will come up on stage, hand your card to the counselor, and walk behind the podium to receive your award certificate. You will exit the stage and walk back to your seat. Jethniel Ahanzi, honors with distinction. Come closer. Sam Allen, honors with distinction. Jarina Amor-Takin, honors with distinction. Brian Anderson, honors with distinction. Alexis Andrews, honors with distinction. Walker Andrews, honors with distinction. Sage Arnold, honors with distinction. Audrey Bear, honors. Riley Baird, honors with distinction. Blaine Baker, honors with distinction. Kendall Baker, honors. Claire Barnett, honors with distinction. Kastrina Baranda, honors with distinction. Nevea Barrientos, honors. Hannah Barth, honors. Charles Basham, honors. Lauren Bauer, honors with distinction. Gregory Boyko, honors with distinction. Tyler Boyko, honors with distinction. Christian Bornkamp, honors with distinction. Lillian Bouchard, honors. Alicia Bowman, honors. Carson Bowser, honors. Marie Brammer, honors with distinction. Marley Brimner, honors with distinction. Abigail Brantz, honors with distinction. Carter Bright, honors. Vincenzo Brown, honors with distinction. Carter Bupp, honors. Kirsten Birch, honors with distinction. Elizabeth Burns, honors with distinction. Evan Bouchon, honors with distinction. Lydia Byers, honors with distinction. Owen Byram, honors with distinction. Bailey Canfield, honors with distinction. Margaret Carr, honors with distinction. Marissa Carroll, honors with distinction. Isabel Carteau, honors. Preston Chambers, honors with distinction. Ella Collier, honors. Jonathan Compton, honors with distinction. Taylor Kahn, honors with distinction. Paige Correa, honors with distinction. Andrew Corzine, honors with distinction. Mackenzie Cartier, honors with distinction. Nathan Couch, honors with distinction. Alexis Deem, honors with distinction. Nathan DeArmond, honors with distinction. Ava Demlin, honors. Margaret DeTurk, honors with distinction. Morgan DeWald, honors. Samuel Dinius, honors with distinction. Campbell Dodd, honors. Reagan Delahan, honors with distinction. Anna Ealing, honors with distinction. Haven Eastman, honors with distinction. Tyler Erpelding, honors with distinction. Elizabeth Ellingson, honors with distinction. Angel Jung, honors. Seth Evans, honors with distinction. Macy Fall, honors with distinction. Brendan Fannin, honors with distinction. Savannah Farley, honors with distinction. Patrick Fawcett, honors. Stuart Featherson, honors. Kylie Felger, honors. Logan Ferguson, honors with distinction. Natalie Field, honors with distinction. Lucy Fisher, honors with distinction. Harrison Fitch, honors. Nicholas Fitch, honors with distinction. Olivia Fountain, honors. Jordan Freed, honors. Grace Frymuth, honors. Selena Frisbee, honors with distinction. Irvin Fu, honors. Kenley Garman, honors with distinction. Jackson Garton, honors with distinction. Aiden Gates, honors. Bella Go, honors with distinction. Alexa Gerber, honors with distinction. Marissa Giroux, honors with distinction. Anna Gieseking, honors. Ian Gilsinger, honors with distinction. Olivia Gislin, honors with distinction. Jocelyn Goss, honors. Ethan Grable, honors. Cynthia Gunter, honors with distinction. Olivia Guzman, honors with distinction. Samuel Haas, honors with distinction. Andrew Haddad, honors. Hanson Hafner, honors. Ella Hall, honors with distinction. Kaylee Hall, honors with distinction. Mary Beth Hall, honors with distinction. Caleb Ham, honors with distinction. Taylor Hanson, honors with distinction. Gina Harris, honors with distinction. Amelia Harrison, honors with distinction. Kendall Hartman, honors with distinction. Jennifer Harvey, honors with distinction. Jackson Hauser, honors with distinction. Joseph Heaton, honors. Alexandra Hemsoth, honors with distinction. Molly Hendrickson, honors with distinction. Andrew Herring, honors. Zachary Hess, honors. Lillian Hildebrand, honors with distinction. Ella Henricks, honors. Haley Hoke, honors with distinction. Lauren Hockemeyer, honors. Zoe Holscher, honors with distinction. Jana Hopper, honors with distinction. Jaden Householder, honors with distinction. Cannon Hauser, honors. Dakota Hudson, honors with distinction. Emerson Hunter, honors with distinction. Addison Hoopy, honors with distinction. Sydney Hershey Powell, honors with distinction. Mackenzie Hyde, honors with distinction. Anthony Mbimbo, honors with distinction. Parker Jacobs, honors with distinction. Paige Jennings, honors with distinction. Joel Johnson, honors with distinction. Samuel Jones, honors with distinction. Alexander Jones, honors with distinction. Joy Kabangu, honors. Evan Kern, honors with distinction. Spencer Kessler, honors with distinction. Kaylee Kifowit, honors. Man Kim, honors with distinction. Kendall Kinsey, honors with distinction. Pius Knuthia, honors with distinction. Julia Kissinger, honors with distinction. Nathan Klingenberger, honors with distinction. Madeline Napke, honors. Ivan Kokonine, honors with distinction. Reagan Kono, honors with distinction. Olivia Coons, honors.
Madison Ladd, honors. Derek Lanning, honors with distinction. Maya Lawson, honors with distinction. Anna Layden, honors with distinction. Abigail Leach, honors with distinction. Mallory Limecooler, honors with distinction. Cameron Lentz, honors with distinction. Tristan Level, honors with distinction. Reed Lewis, honors with distinction. Abigail Lender, honors with distinction. Reagan Lloyd, honors. Cruz Lockman, honors with distinction. Lauren Logan, honors. Brady Long, honors. Bailey Lothamer, honors with distinction. Madison Loveday, honors. Sophia Laveau, honors with distinction. Natalie Luong, honors with distinction. Corbin Maggart, honors. Jeremiah Mayengi, honors. Bella Mail, honors. Angelina Marks, honors with distinction. Caden Mast, honors with distinction. Tristan Maurer, honors with distinction. Haley McCleary, honors with distinction. Olivia McClurg, honors with distinction. Haley McCutcheon, honors with distinction. Hannah McCutcheon, honors with distinction. Luke Michaels, honors with distinction. Delaney Mitchell, honors with distinction. Jackson Miller, honors. Lucas Monasa, honors with distinction. Mia Moore, honors with distinction. Zoe Mosier, honors. Emily Murphy, honors with distinction. Daniel Myers, honors. Sagi Nagazada, honors with distinction. Alexander New, honors. Kelly No, honors with distinction. Lon Nguyen, honors with distinction. Zachary Novell, honors. Maddox Noy, honors. Tegan O'Connor, honors with distinction. Liam Ormiston, honors with distinction. Reagan Ormiston, honors with distinction. Rachel Ortiz, honors. Lane Outen, honors with distinction. Omar Overby, honors with distinction. Cameron Overman, honors. Rhea Pablo, honors with distinction. Joseph Pack, honors with distinction. Harsimran Punesar, honors with distinction. Isabella Panessa, honors with distinction. Canyon Parker, honors with distinction. Gabrielle Parrish, honors with distinction. Ta Paw, honors with distinction. Ashley Pensos, honors with distinction. Grant Peters, honors. Grace Peterson, honors. Samuel Phillips, honors. Derek Powell, honors with distinction. Luke Price, honors. Sydney Ramsey, honors with distinction. Addison Ratliff, honors. Emily Reese, honors with distinction. Emily Reinke, honors with distinction. Colette Reckeweg, honors with distinction. Miles Ripaul, honors with distinction. Sophia Rice, honors with distinction. Austin Ritchie, honors. Connor Reisner, honors. Luke Ritzert, honors with distinction. Alyssa Roach, honors with distinction. Isabella Robertson, honors with distinction. Gino Rongos, honors with distinction. Sky Rutledge, honors with distinction. April Sapon, honors with distinction. Delaney Sandberg, honors with distinction. Aaliyah Sauter, honors. Claire Schneider, honors with distinction. Eric Schneider, honors. Olivia Schweitzer, honors with distinction. Megan Scott, honors with distinction. Stephen Schermeyer, honors with distinction. Sophia Seco, honors with distinction. Veda Sadula, honors with distinction. Hamat Sadhu, honors with distinction. Elijah Silcox, honors with distinction. Samantha Skender, honors with distinction. Mara Slofer, honors with distinction and Scholastic Art and Writing National Silver Medal. Aiden Smith, honors with distinction. Jeffrey Smith, honors with distinction. Natalie Smith, honors with distinction. Reagan Smith, honors with distinction. Hadley Snell, honors with distinction. Alexis Snyder, honors. Braden Snyder, honors with distinction. Jaden Souther, honors with distinction. Julian Spallinger, honors with distinction. Ethan Springer, honors with distinction. Milena Springer, honors with distinction. Finn Stafford, honors with distinction. Andrew Stafford, honors with distinction. Preston Stark, honors with distinction. Josephine Story, honors with distinction. Sydney Stuckey, honors with distinction. Samuel Stucco, honors with distinction. Jade Studel, honors with distinction. Tiana Swinzinski, honors. Taylor Swinehart, honors. Isabel Tappy, honors with distinction. Matthew Tarleton, honors with distinction. Zachary Taylor, honors with distinction. Trey Theard, honors with distinction. Alicia Thierry, honors with distinction. Matthew Thomas, honors. Jackson Thompson, honors. Sierra Thurber, honors with distinction. Jack Toteron, honors with distinction. Nari Tenyez, honors. Avery Tubbs, honors. Ashley Tucker, honors. Sean Turney, honors. Joshua Uckman, honors with distinction. Ethan Umshares, honors. Peyton Van Antwerp, honors. Kaylee Voorhees, honors with distinction. Logan Washburn, honors. Morgan Wasvik, honors with distinction. Lily Waters, honors with distinction. Ava Watson, honors with distinction. Sophia Wiggins, honors. Emma Wigington, honors with distinction. Paige Wilkins, honors with distinction. Reese Wilkins, honors with distinction. Abby Williams, honors with distinction. Sienna Williams, honors with distinction. Jake Wilson, honors with distinction. Olivia Wilson, honors with distinction. Addison Windsor, honors with distinction. Jolie Wendling, honors with distinction. Gabrielle Winker, honors with distinction. Reese Workman, honors. Gavin Worrell, honors with distinction. Addison Wright, honors. Gage Yoder, honors. And Reagan Zink, honors with distinction. Students, Mrs. Crawford and I want to say congratulations on all of your accomplishments and a job well done this year, especially this year. Parents, thank you for watching via live stream. Students, you are now dismissed and will head to your second period class.